everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Integrity Marketing. Today, what we're going to be doing is talking about Google Search Console. This is a great tool that what we're seeing is a lot of people don't use this for some reason or are unaware of it. So we want to make sure that we're kind of showing this off a little bit. We're just showing one of our clients. We've got them blurred out. Basically, in a nutshell, what we're seeing is across the board, people do not really, and we're talking about service-based businesses specifically on a local level, don't always understand what people are searching for and how they're getting to their website. So the way that we like to look at it is, if you know how many people come through your front door, we believe that you should know how many people are coming to your website and how they find you. So again, somebody comes to your front door, you kind of know the direction that they took. You know, they looked you up on Google, they understood your maps, they looked at Apple Maps, they looked at Google Maps, they looked at all these different things to get a direct route to your building. So I want you to kind of think of that in regards to search and getting to your specific website. So Google Search Console is a great free tool that, again, I feel is extremely underutilized. We've shown a bunch of clients this information, and it's kind of interesting to watch their perception of it, because it's like, wow, I never knew that information. It's like, this stuff is really kind of the bare beginning of what you should be understanding to kind of get your traffic up there and get people to your website organically. So again, today is July 10th, 2025. So as of right now, top 5 search platforms are Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, ChatGPT. So as you see here, we're still going to be looking at the Google model because it does have the lion's share of traffic at this point. And it actually is, with AI mode coming out, it looks like they're getting more and more searches because more people are asking questions and going to online for particular questions. So we are going to talk through Google Search Console. We're going to talk through basically setting it up as well, and as well as like some of the metrics that I think are important, some things you should do to make sure that you're constantly watching and making sure that you're not seeing any dips or anything, and then what to look out for the trends. So the page that we've got right now up is the performance metric, which we'll talk about in a second. But I just want to take a step back. So Google Analytics is what people do on your website. Once they get to your website, you're tracking where they're from, their demographics, like if you have some of that on there. It doesn't have necessarily a crazy breakthrough of information unless you're really diving deep into it or using outstanding tools. But the way I like to look at it is, Google Analytics is what happens on your website. Google Search Console is how people are getting to your website on an organic basis. Again, this is not including any of the AI models or anything like that. But again, we're still focusing on Google because as of today's date, it is still the number one search tool and actually increasing in regards to searches.